Here's The Wire, Season 3, Episode 9, titled Slapstick. It has to be more than the job episode. So this is more McNulty's journey. He's thinking he's bigger than he is. He thinks that him being great police and doing the case is he thinks that he's some special guy. But then he's realizing through this episode that maybe he's not as big as he is. He has a really bad dinner in DC with the girl that the high class girl that he's trying to hook up with. And the last shot of him is looking at the Senate building and realizing that he's really a small fish. Like, he's in a small big city, and the cases that he's doing don't really mean much in the grand scheme of things. So basically he's wondering, in McNulty's great idealistic fashion, what's the point of all this? What's the point of this case? I thought that was this big guy, but I'm not that great. And then this is the tragedy of Prez. It's so unfortunate seeing this episode where the guy is so good at his job, but he's not a good guy. He's not a good policeman on the street. So he kills a cop in friendly fire, and he's done. He can't be a police guy anymore. And this guy that you kind of like didn't really like at the beginning, and by mid-season 3 you kind of respected him a great deal, but then he just screwed up. And it's about basically how all the little things that he did don't mean much when you do one major bad thing. So it's like the slapstick screw up of what Prez does. So all his good turns into bad with one little minor thing. And it's a political game. With this episode, it's about the political game. It's the edge to move up the ladder, and in order to move up the ladder, you have to be political in some sort of way. You just can't be earnest and idealistic. You have to be political. And even Cutty's learning to do this with his boxing gym. He's trying to do the right thing. He's trying to be a good man with the boxing gym, but he needs to be political and needs to get some money to help these kids out. And that's what Cutty's learning along the way. It's a lot of growing pains going on in this episode. That's my review.